This is the bolt I'm looking for. Nope, 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 nope. There's just so many dang bolts here. Getting closer. I think there's a, oh, there's a thing right here where I can thread it in. I think it's metric.
Is that no? Nope.
Oh, and this is a 10125, and I think that's what I'm here for today.
How many of those bolts do you need?
4. Best to have 5. Last weekend I was kind of bummed because of the news of, you know, the money that I was gonna have to spend, and I'm so glad I didn't spend it because there's always something around the corner like that's looking out for you. So alright, what is up, you guys? Coming to you from the race couch, and I don't know if you do remember the last video, but we were having trouble that the DMV wanted me to pay nearly $800, or actually it was $850 to get the Miata registered. Now, I knew it was gonna be expensive, but I didn't think it was gonna be that expensive. But I have here is the temp registration for the Miata, I went back to the DMV the following Monday. I posted the video of what the DMV wanted on Sunday night, Monday morning, and I went back the following Monday, and right before I went into the DMV, I looked up how to fight DMV fees on YouTube, and a video popped up about a form that you could fill out that's called the Statement of Fact. And what that is it's a form that you fill out to fight against the fees to try to get them all waived. So basically, in the Statement of Fact, you write in whichever section applies to your situation why the fees should not apply to you, because these things are not your fault, and then you submit that Statement of Fact to the DMV and they will waive your fees. Now, I looked it up myself. I looked it up and I was like, I'm not gonna pay this much money for the Miata, especially in the case, or in my case, where I had filed this car for non-op back in 2014. I don't know what they did, but it just never went into non-op. So I was ready to fight, and when I showed up, you know, I came guns blazing, had this Statement of Fact ready to go. I was gonna spit it out, and right when I walked up to the window, the lady behind the window was so nice, and she said, I'm gonna help you out. I have this thing called the Statement of Fact that will waive the fees. I talked to the manager. He says that we're gonna waive the fees for you. You just need to fill out this form, and then we will give you your registration for $123, and that's all I paid for the Miata's temp registration. Now we just need to go get it smogged come November. So, I mean, can you imagine almost spending $800 when you could have saved $700? $700 of our money, that's gonna go to tires. That's gonna go to, you know, underneath the hood. That's gonna go to coilovers. It could go to so many other things. We don't have a lot of time, so we need to smog the car ASAP. We have until the end of November to smog it, which is great for me because it means that I have to work within a deadline. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this Miata and get it smog ready. So we have my old Sigma East Bear bucket seat, and I also have a passenger seat, and the interior is looking pretty good. Got the bolts right there because I gotta install the seat, but yeah, the Miata is coming along nicely, dude. I gotta put this seat in. Alright, so this is my East Bear Sigma bucket seat. It's been with me for a long time. Before the channel, I had this in my first Miata, and it actually originally came from the red Miata that I pulled the parts out of. So we're gonna reinstall this seat back into the red Miata so we can drive it around. So let's get started. So this is the slide rails that came with the seat from Japan, and this is as low as I was able to get the seat placement. Damn, fitment could be a little bit better here, but I can barely stick my hand in here, so that's pretty low. I'm gonna take that, and if I need to lower it some more, maybe I'll have to get some custom brackets here or something. But you know what, for the time being, I mean, that's not even an inch off the ground. So I'm gonna take that fitment right there, and the bucket seat, this bucket seat is gonna go back into the car and bolt it down, and finally I'll have something to drive that stick shift again, because I've been driving an automatic car for so long now, maybe like 4 years. Oh man, I have missed driving a stick shift car. So I'm gonna be able to get this East Bear Sigma into this car, and with the Fodro and the stick shift, oh, nothing but trouble, nothing but trouble. All right, so in the earlier clip you saw me at Ace Hardware because I had to go and find bolts to bolt the seat down to the car, because I had these tiny ass little bolts laying around. They were going straight through the bracket and just into the ground. So we have all 4 bolts here, and we should be good. So I'm gonna keep just screwing things down and making little adjustments here. I kind of feel like it's pretty fair. Yeah, because I do feel like I'm pointed. This makes me point that way. Pointed straight. Alright. I'm going to bolt that down. Alright, so the seating position is actually pointed a little bit towards the center of the car, but I like it better. I like it like this, honestly. Let's tighten these things down. These bolts in the back can be a pain. It's because of the lack of space, but front bracket right here. If you own a Miata, then you've taken out your seat like a handful, dozens of times. But yeah, if you own a Miata, then I wouldn't doubt it if you've taken out your seat so many times, because you understand the struggle of small car problems, you know. If you need to carry something, you gotta take out this passenger seat. It's just the thing that we do. It's just how we do things in the Miata. So you don't gotta see this footage. I mean, you've seen it plenty of times. But just in case you haven't, old beat up ass seat. All right, awesome. I am super excited to be driving the Miata again. I can't even tell you guys how accomplished I feel to have got the Miata started, and now that it's got its bucket seat back in, and registration coming up by the end of this month, It just feels like the goal is, it feels like it's just so close. I mean, it's right there, you know? So obviously this seat is pretty haggard. Comment down below if you want to see a certain color, if you think I should match the red here on the Sigma. Comment down below. But anyways, that's been it for the video, you guys. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. Thank you guys for checking out updates on the Miata. Really pumped to be driving the Miata again. Only one more month. Countdown, one more month, you guys. So if you are new to the channel, what's up? Thanks for watching the video. I'm Giacomoto. This is a 1991 Mazda Miata that we are bringing back from the grave. And you came at a good time because we are here now and we will be driving within the month. So super pumped. If you haven't seen any of the videos, go ahead and check them out. A lot of them are really lame and I think they're hilarious. Alright, well, thank you guys for checking out the video. My name is Giacomoto, and until next time, I will catch you in the corners. Peace.